So I wanted to create this video quickly just to kind of share what's going on in the world of generative AI. And I feel like we've taken a little step up. There's a preview version available of an application called Rev, R-E-V-E. As you can see, it's preview.rev.art. And I just wanted to quickly give a demo of this because it's pretty incredible. And this is something that will signal kind of the next step. For a long time, you could not generate images with great text, words, integration, multiple fingers, etc. I feel like this application, and I think it was moonlighting under another name for a little while here. Feel free to correct me or let me know what that is or was for a little while before this project was released. But let me just go ahead and get into it and show you what's crazy. This is one of my first videos. My name is Mark Garza. I'm an AI enthusiast, AI educator, and I help small businesses on what to do and what not to do when it comes to adoption of AI. So let me take you through this. This is actually incredible. So it's a unibox prompter, just like everything else. You can pick the aspect ratio, the number of images. I'm going to cut it down to 2 just for credits. You get, I believe, 100 credits when you start. Enhance, auto saves a seed to recreate. So automatically you can create an image from each seed each image, you can use that as a seed in a remix. So let's do something here. The crazy thing about this is it's the walls are off, or the rails are off, right? It's, as far as you can use lookalikes, you can use celebrities, and that's where it gets a little bit interesting, where deepfakes and stuff of that nature start to kind of come in. It signals sort of the next step of where we are with generative AI. So let me go ahead and just get an easy one. An image, let's go ahead and say an image of a field of tulips. Sorry, I can't talk or can't type. Tulips in the Netherlands from a drone. I can't type. Oh, it's because let's just start with something simple like that. So you can see the image generation is very quick. As you'll note here, it's got these beautiful colored, great colors, great images, simple shot. Now let's do a festival in Spain with people throwing tomatoes and having a great time. So these are obviously not very good prompts, but just to show you, these are original AI generated images. I mean, tomatillo, it's incredible. I'll go ahead and click in, see, this is something busy. I figured I would do an image that was busy so we could see the generation. Incredible. Like you can see the detail there. There's not a lot of artifacting. There's some motion blur, which is great, which makes the fingers are good. It's not perfect, obviously. We're not at perfection, but if you look at how it handles multiple people, that's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. So now what I wanted to take the next step to show you is words, right? So a poster that reads something like farmers market today and says Santa Clara Co-op. Made that up just to say. But again, before we were in a position where letters, words, stuff that said something, you'd have to use multiple tools. Ideogram has been great for a while. It uses text and font a lot of time. I mean, if you look at that, pretty good. It handles the creative for you. And then once again, if you click on these, you can see what would you like to change in the unibox at the bottom. So you can prompt and make changes. Add in that it is from 9 to 12 p.m., 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And make colors more vibrant. So I'm, again, not making great prompts. Look, it knew that it's a poster, so it did change the aspect ratio to tall. I'm using the simplest prompts here. As a prompter, I would definitely work on those a bit, but that's what I think. There you go. That's what I think is so incredible. Like, it's getting easier for natural language to talk to these models and to get them to create something that looks great, that will work. And then you can always export this. You can always pull these down and vectorize them into Photoshop. But why? Like, absolutely incredible. It does the trick. So now, again, one thing that I do want to point out here is that there are limited rails on this one. It is a preview. It is out there. I think this is one way these companies are trying to gain traction. But what do I mean by that? I did something like this for my nephew where you can do like an image of Eminem holding a sign that says "Happy Birthday, Dave." Right? Like, this is where, and again, from the whole notion of AI bias, AI for good, ethics, this is what's important. And it's important to know the tools that are out there, what can be generated and what works, because we want to know, I mean, it's not perfect. You can tell it's AI. I can tell it's AI, but which is a good thing in my opinion. But here you go. Like, that's where it starts to get a little bit into sort of different territory. And again, we must all decide how we're going to use these tools. But just incredible. I wanted to share that really quickly. I will put the link if you want to check it out and try it in the comments or in the video description. But anyways, enjoy that. And I'll be jumping in here from time to time to sort of share these tools and share what I see. Again, I'm Mark from Layman AI, and my role is to help small businesses know what's out there, how to use it, how not to use AI, and to really improve business, to make business and success easier to achieve with the tools that are out there. Have a great one.